What the fuck is this? Most of you have never seen something like that, and the nicest thing about this DIY project is that when you go around in the street, everybody's looking at you. They are curious, they are not taking the piece of you, at least that's my idea. It's not an invention of mine, it's a product already out there, but somehow it didn't become popular. It's a surf trainer, and it's the easiest to do, but also an incredible one. Very close to a surf experience that is really training not only your car but also your balance. And in the front I put what is actually the mechanism of the wheel that I use to move a sofa. So it's not actually made to put this kind of wheel inside. This wheel is too tiny for this structure, so I put 3 speed rings for side, and so the wheel doesn't move. I put at first rollerblade wheel that was 78A as a durometer, but then it kind of melted, and so I put this wakeboard wheel that they gave to me in a shop. I also decided to put some all-in-one oil that is made for bicycle to lubricate the system. At first I use some other products. You can also think about products that you use for your bearings, but actually it needs a thick oil, not super fast, just thick, because the movement is not so fast actually compared to a bearing, so you need something that is lasting instead of giving more speed. I did the angle risers just with a chop board, cutting some pieces and putting 1 layer and then 3 small layers. I put together with some hot glue. I made it nice, but actually it's working, so until it's working it's all good. It's thick on the external side and thin on the inside side, because this angle riser is not made to give more turn, but on the contrary, to make it more difficult to turn. Differently from a Surfskate, that is actually the best product out there, differently from a Carver, the balance that you have to keep is not only about the pumping, but is also a lateral balance to avoid, practically, to turn totally the board. Because when this wheel go in this position, practically give free weight to the board to do like this. This angle riser is going to avoid that. As the wheel is turning, is at the same time kind of lifting the board. So if you have your weight on top of here, it's contrasting the turning. The board was very wasted in the tail, in the nose, so I cut them. I actually gave a shape that I prefer, because it's more technique, because like a point shape is only a matter of aesthetics, but it's not really useful to give grip to your foot. With this shape I'm using until the last millimeter of the board to get the grip. And actually, when a board is practical, for me is also aesthetically better. We have a UFO that captured the 3-wheel car that is called the Ape, it's very popular in Italy, and the shark. And what's happening, if you have seen the movie The Fly, you know, when you are kind of trying to teletransport somehow to different things, they usually melt together and form, in this case, kind of a 3-wheel shark for the street, so a street surf. hope it doesn't sound stupid. I really love the idea. This is my cat. Again, there is always my cat. What I really enjoy is that you can go fast, very fast. You can go downhill thanks to the riser that is stabilizing anyway the possibility to fall from the board. But you can go also at walk speed because you have a total maneuverability and you can turn like this totally. It's so much fun to hang with friends that are not skating. I mean, because otherwise it's so much boring to cannot stay on your board while they are walking. Why do people walk? What's the fucking point of walking when you can stay on a board?
¿Estás bien?
Yo creo, sí, es que iba demasiado así. Gracias.